In the 1980s, a group of college girls were huddled in a circle in the middle of a dorm room. Unfortunately for us, they weren't playing Naked Twister, but they were using an Ouija board, their fingers just barely touching the planchette as it slid around the board in a lazy figure-8 motion. The fourth girl was pacing back and forth near the doorway. You see, Anne was considered a local Ouija expert, aka the local lunatic, on the very small college campus. The odds were good that on any given Saturday, a Ouija session would be in progress. On this particular Saturday night, the group of 4 girls immediately made contact with a restless spirit. The moment the planchette moved, Melissa, who had never used the Ouija board before, was convinced that it was demonic. She immediately jumped up and began pacing by the doorway, refusing to touch the plastic piece again. After asking the entity its name, it responded with, "No." Asking it a second time, it responded even quicker as the plastic pointer raced back to no again. Misty, a short-haired blonde sitting to Anne's right, and also the only person named Misty to ever get into college, leaned forward and whispered, "Why?" The board made a few more figure-8 sweeps and stopped, almost as though it was considering answering the question. Finally, it slowly spelled out, "Killed myself." And then it started to move in a faster figure-8, as though agitated. Misty gave Anne a confused look and asked, "Where?" It spelled out its answer, "In the bathroom." "Oh my God," Melissa said, as she opened the door and bolted from the room. The other 2 girls, also first-timers, couldn't take it anymore. They stood up, their eyes filled with terror, and raced out of the room. Anne looked at Misty with a smirk. "Well, I guess that's a wrap," she chuckled, shaking her head. She looked at the board and said, "Goodbye." With just the 2 girls touching the planchette, it moved more slowly, but eventually it dragged itself to the bottom of the board and over the word, "Goodbye." The next morning, as all of the girls were getting ready in their dorm rooms, they heard a loud scream from the downstairs bathroom. They all ran into the bathroom to find Melissa standing in front of the mirror, dripping wet and wearing only a towel, one hand over her mouth in horror. In the steamed up mirror, a fingertip had scratched the terrible words, "Help me." All of the girls ran out of the bathroom, screaming at the top of their lungs. The next day, an elite team of 3 janitors examined the mirror closely and uncovered the mystery. Apparently, the girl who killed herself in the bathroom from a few years before had written a message on the mirror with her lipstick. Anytime anyone took a very hot shower, the grease from the poorly cleaned lipstick stain would repeat her terrible cry for help. The end. Alright guys, it's your boy King Terrify here. This was my first video, so if you liked it, give me some feedback in the comment section, like it, subscribe to me. I'm new to the horror story community, but I'm original because I'll laugh and tell jokes throughout the story, because if it's really stupid, I'm gonna point shit out. So subscribe for more vids. I'll be making tons of content. And also, if you're watching it today, happy Halloween. I figured that was a perfect time to debut. And catch me later. I'll make some more vids for you guys if you enjoyed it. Peace.